to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Now Jones. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
You talk about this Chiefs defense.
They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Throwing Jones. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr.
And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. They will run for the first time here with White. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
This is caught. Touchdown! From 10 yards out.
And the Raiders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly,
and now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
How about the vision on the run here? This one's intended to just be a straight dive up the middle. But once he gets through traffic, he sees that the open space is to the outside, so he's just going to angle himself out wide and win the race to the pylon.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
His fourth rushing touchdown of the year, his fifth overall. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
He'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
96 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Oh, a design run for their wideout.
And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Attack! Fight on these two.
Mahomes going to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Attack! Fight on these two.
Now here's Mahomes. And he's got his big tight end here.
Hey, 43. Hey, go gun.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Yeah, he's got it. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Easy.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, Jones into a double team, and it's intercepted. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
109 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Now 2nd and 3.
Hey, ribble it. Hey, 57 color.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Rice. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
15.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The Chiefs at 9-2 to start play. And they've been flawless these last couple months, winners of 9 in a row.
And let's give them a ton of credit because in a league that's built on any given Sunday, any team can win. To run off this kind of a streak, this kind of a number, that's pretty darn impressive.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Hey, 15.
Mahomes now to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
They'll start the drive with a give to White.
To about the 35, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. 1st down, here's White. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Zamir White
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Raiders are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll set up a throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Here's Jones, throwing to start the drive. He completes it right side to White. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll go up the middle with White. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun. Jones. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Byron Young, the one who got in and finished that play off.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Back to throw. Jones. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Raiders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Jones, short throw to Smith. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. The slot man in motion right. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete here.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Jones gonna throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
They can't be serious with that shit, dude.
Touchdown. Andre Yoshibas in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is down to a field goal.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They find some open field here. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And a hook up over the middle to Pryor. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
An audible here to get a new look.
They'll try and throw for it here.
No flag, dude. Seriously, like no flag.
And they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Yellow, yellow.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Rashee Rice
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Looking to throw. Jones. He'll buy some time right. Pryor has it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They go with White on the counter.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 111 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line.
Now back to the ground game with White.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Jones.
Nigga, you hitting the man the entire fucking time.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Raiders have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Taken at the goal line.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Raiders pick it up.
Hit man. Yeah, that's me.
Into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
Extra point right down the middle, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
And he's
He got out of bounds. He got the fuck out of there.
20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, put the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Rashee Rice.
35 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones.
He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. White, he'll try the left side. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That was complete out to Michael Mayer. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39.
Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. On 4th down, Jones.
That is caught. He's got the first down and more than that.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Kendrick Pryor.
36 yards.
And the Raiders get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Open man right side is Rice.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Yeah, you need all the goddamn Omaha you can get.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
They'll drop to throw.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Listen, when you've got a guy with 3 touchdown catches back pocket already, you can guarantee they're going to keep looking for him, and you can also guarantee he's going to keep asking for the ball.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Now Jones wants to change it up.
They run straight ahead here with White. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now Jones.
He'll get that out to the flat to White.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right.
This nigga is bumping this man the entire way, and they don't call this shit, dude.
Continue to do so. Nice job escaping the pocket. And boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone.
That's an easy fucking touchdown, man.
Just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Here's 1st and 10.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
Now here's Mahomes.
That one caught by Rice.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Here's 1st down. Mahomes.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Mahomes will throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Mahomes. Open man is Yoshivas.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 28.
Here's Mahomes.
Throw left side, completion to Rice. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Mahomes.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And it's the Raiders that'll come up with it. And that will put victory in sight for the silver and black. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points,
let's go, man. Emory get the win.
Every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Raiders, the win moves them a couple games over 500 now at 7-5. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, it's a